Hello people, and welcome to my second devlog for this puzzle game that I'm making that still doesn't really have a name, but it does have a name. I named the game Let Me Think. As of right now, that might change. In fact, it will definitely change because Let Me Think is just not a good name. And yeah, if you guys got name suggestions, then you should leave them in the comments below because I'm bad at coming up with names and pronouncing them. So it's been about 5 days since the last video, and I have been working on this game. Not every single day. I worked on this game for about 4 days instead of the full 5 days, because yesterday I did nothing on this game because I just wanted to take a break. But the days that I've been working on it, I think I got a good amount, done. I don't really know what the end goal is because I haven't set one yet. I don't really know exactly where this puzzle game is going, or what the puzzles are gonna be, but I've added some more mechanics. And the first one that I wanted to add is where if you pick up an object like a cube or the ball, there's gonna be like this purple barrier, and basically it's kind of like the barrier in Portal, where if the object touches that barrier, it will disintegrate that object. So I thought that was cool, and that would lead to some more interesting puzzles. I also made some particle effects in Unity's particle system so that when the cube or the ball hits, or really anything hits that purple barrier, because it's not just objects that you pick up. If any object hits that purple barrier, any puzzle object, any object that's orange hits that barrier, it will disintegrate. So I made a particle effect of that. It's not really that good, and in fact it's not that good at all, but it's there, and I'll just have to improve it. I don't know. I'm not very good with the particle system. I also found another issue upon making that disintegration barrier. Not really sure what I'm going to call it, but that's what it's going to be called now, a disintegration barrier. The first problem that I ran into is that if you pick up an object and then it gets disintegrated, there's no way to get the object back, so then the level just becomes impossible, which is not good. So then I made these object dispensers for all the objects. I made it for the big ball, the cube, and the small ball. So if you lose any of those objects and you need another one, or you just feel like spawning a bunch of objects and messing around, you can do that. So in the last video, I got some comments about the glass, that it should either like disintegrate, disappear, just whatever effect. It just had to have an effect of it just disappearing or leaving the map. And at first I was like, I don't know if I wanted to do that. I kind of like the glass being there, but then I ran into a problem where you can't roll the big ball over the glass. It's a real struggle. So I decided that the glass needed some way to leave the map, whether it would be you stepping on it and breaking it. After a while it just disappears, or the final one that I wanted to do, where it was just supposed to slowly like fall out of the map, like slowly just kind of get consumed by the floor, and that didn't work. I still have no idea how to do it, and every time I tried, it just messed up, and I got this strange result where the glass just kind of slid across the map. I don't know where it was going. I don't think the glass even know where it was going. It was just going. So I'm definitely going to have to work more on the glass. There's also two different types of glass, where the blue one, you can throw objects at it or roll objects into it and it will break. And then there's the white glass, which is basically object proof, so you can't throw anything or roll anything into it and break it. So we got unbreakable glass and breakable glass. I also added a pause menu, which it pauses the game. There's not much to explain about that. And you can also go to the main menu, which I also made the main menu. And the main menu, you can click play to go to the first level, click level select to choose any level, and you can also click the feedback button, which will take you to the forums where you can answer a survey. Well, it's not really a survey, it's just like a couple questions on how you feel about the game, because you are going to be able to download the game right now. This video is out. You can download the demo version of the game, the early access alpha version, or whatever you want to call it. There's going to be 6 levels, 6 puzzles to solve, and then you can give your feedback if you want to. You don't have to do none of that, but there will be a link in the description if you want to download and try this game for yourself right now and play through the 6 levels. Anyways, that's all I got to say for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, leave a comment below, tell me what you guys think, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because you want to be subscribed, and I will see you guys next time.